There are moments in life where nothing makes sense. You're doing your best to stay strong, you stay faithful, but inside, you're exhausted. You've prayed, you've believed, and yet everything still feels really heavy and silent. If that's you right now, I want to share something with you that I believe comes straight from the heart of God, because this might be the very thing He wants you to hear today. He sees you. He's seen every single tear, every time you fought to hold on, even when it would have been easier to just let go, every moment where you've kept showing up, even when nothing changed. And even though this season has felt confusing, painful, or honestly even unfair, God is saying there is purpose in this path. I remember a season where we gave more than we had ever before. We really stepped out financially, emotionally, spiritually, and it felt pretty vulnerable. I remember thinking, okay, Jesus, we did what you asked, now what? And then nothing, silence, no immediate break, just quiet, just waiting. And it was in that place the enemy tried to whisper to me, maybe you made a mistake. But deep down, I knew God was doing something deeper, something foundational. He was teaching us that obedience doesn't always come with instant fruit. Most of the time, it doesn't. That sometimes faith is trusting even when you can't see the return yet. And maybe that's where you are. You've obeyed, you've sacrificed, you've poured out, and it feels like nothing's changed. But just because you don't see the tree doesn't mean the seed's not growing. God is working in silence, in stillness, and even in the dirt. Just the other day, I was praying again and asking God what our giving should look like in the year ahead. And honestly, the practical voice in my head said, we gave so much this year and we haven't even seen the harvest from that. So maybe next year we should just scale it back a little bit. But as I brought that to the Lord, I felt Him speak gently. It's not about matching a number. It's about keeping your heart open. You planted seeds this year, and seeds don't grow overnight. They go into the ground, they die, and it looks like nothing is happening, but underground, everything is shifting. And I realized we've been faithful not just to plant, but to keep watering. And that's what I want to encourage you with. Just because you don't see fruit yet doesn't mean God isn't growing something. So don't stop watering. Don't stop trusting. Don't stop giving. Your obedience is not wasted. And I get it. People around you may not understand. You might get advice from people that sounds wise, but doesn't fit your walk. And that's okay, because your journey is set apart. Not everyone will get it. Not everyone is called to carry what you carry. That's why it's so important to let the Holy Spirit be your counselor, because He's the only one fully aligned with God's plan for your life. Listen to wisdom, of course, but always weigh it against the voice of the one who created you. He sees what no one else can. He knows your tomorrow, and His word always leads to life. And I just want to speak this over you right now. This season of silence is not the end of your story. The breakthrough is coming very soon. You'll begin to see blessing after blessing after blessing, provisions in places you've never expected, peace in areas where you've only known anxiety, joy in the parts of you that have been numb for a really long time. And when it happens, you'll know it was Him. It wasn't your striving. It wasn't your control. It was God's goodness, pure and simple. You'll give Him all the glory because that's who you are, a worshiper, a warrior, a faithful one. So don't give up. Don't stop sowing. Don't stop showing up. You've been planting. You've been watering, and the harvest is coming. If this spoke to you, hit the thumbs up button and let me know in the comments how I can be praying for you. I love to pray with you and walk with you in this. And if you know someone else who is in a silent waiting season, share this with them too, because they need to hear it. God sees them and He's not done yet.